Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Has a look and plays it forward. Martinez! Martinez! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arnautovic. That has been cut short. Can he get away here? Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And the pass is intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Played out to the left flank. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Passing nice and neat. Barella. Motta. Barella. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. And well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Thuram. And Martinez! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Damian. Damian. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's through here. Zalewski. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely aimed pass. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Martinez. And there's Greenwood. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. The Fry tries to clear. It's anyone's ball now. Well, there's the clearance. It's Correa. Now that's well seen too. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, played right into his path. There's the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Barella is onto this. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Shifted upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Correa. Ashlani. Correa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zalewski. Martinez.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Martinez could move up a gear here. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat strength?
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No, again, there's no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Damian. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barella has created one goal already. And it's played forward, pinches it off him. Martinez, Thuram, he could be in here. Barella! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Barella deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Works it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Motta. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's nice.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Bisek gives it back to Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's beaten just the keeper to beat. He's got the shot away. He can get that clear. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zalewski. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Bisek. Arnautovic. Looking for the runner. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Di Gennaro gets it away. Chelhanoglu
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Correa looking sharp there. Damian gets across to intercept that. And it's Arnautovic. That's a nicely measured pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's gone down, but the ref... Shot a goal! Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 75esimo minuto numero 8. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, numero 59, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 53, il numero 20, il numero 54.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Barella. That's good vision. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Now he's off and running. Now it's Tura. Arnautovic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Arnautovic. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fiddles it through. Arnautovic. And he's being shifted off it. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. He's had a shot! It's in! Inter are back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Thuram! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Out of play for a throw. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now the ball's gone astray. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played it again. Bastoni gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Zalewski, and he's picked out the run. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Zalewski. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram! Keeper's not concerned by that. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Casado, and that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's in! Correa! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Casado. And it's Lewandowski. That looks at just the goalkeeper. Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Great ball if he can get there. And Martinez! Goal! Inter! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now.
Lewandowski! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, just skips past his man. Barella. Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Correa. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Martinez. Zalewski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Correa. That is a great ball. Barella.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
He has found the way through.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Oh, he's
recupero.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona get the second half started.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lewandowski chasing after it. Valde. Casado. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Martinez.
Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. Christensen. And no, that was never going to make it. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Rafinha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Valde. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
So, time for
Numero
changes
59.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
11.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Numero 7.
Yeah, they deserve great credit.
And Martinez! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The less said about that pass, the better. There's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ferran Torres. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ashlani. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Balde. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been won straight back. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well cleared. Casado. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. And that could set him on his way. Thuram! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Thuram has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Per l'Inter. Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il numero 54.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shot could... He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they have...
And now the hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Lewandowski might just make this. Zielinski. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Casado.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lewandowski. Oh, good ball, shot. There's the hit! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Martinez gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.